I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Rocky Marciano. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. Undefeated. He will face Joe Louis. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
You want to get out of the way, because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
The Rock, Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine. The Brown Bomber Joe Louis. His fight against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history of this fine sport.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it, as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny skies.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Just missed with that hook. That uppercut doesn't land. One of the most famous knockouts in heavyweight history took place when these two first met, as Marciano sent Joe Louis crashing through the ropes.
So you look at Rocky Marciano, where did it all spring from? This was that fight that put him on the map. You heard about him, but you'd never seen him. Then he went in there with a hero. He had the nation's heart, Joe Louis. But what did he do? He didn't just beat Joe Louis, he knocked him out.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. That jab had to hurt. There's the jab, but it doesn't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching. Beautiful counter shot. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of...
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. When you're training to fight a swarm, show us something, Rocky. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Give me your glove.
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Well, then look at his corner. Look at his instructions. He needs to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought...
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes and get your head clear.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Beautiful counter shot. Straight right just misses. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little trick you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great shot.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the...
Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Beautiful count. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in series. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Listen to me, you're not tired. You're act.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That jab doesn't score. A perfect counter lands. Catch and shoot. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself. Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way it's going to finish this round.
Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Both of these fighters have had their moments. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace.
Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Show us something, Rocky.
That's it. Body then head. Body then head. Keep on top of it. Referee, stop the fight.
It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
And that hook misses. Straight right just misses. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Are we about to witness history? What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bud.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs.
Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. He's settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Well done with that counter shot. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of trouble. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the Trust me, back on it, like it never happened.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Has he weathered the storm?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Show us something, Rocky. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the right place to fall asleep.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill.
Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? How is this fight still continuing?
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. And now they're right back into the fray.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Counter punches have to hurt. And he scores with, you know, the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Joe Louis in trouble. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you think...
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.